Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Train. Today we're going to be doing the Stygian and Wurmkin, because I have to be better with Wurmkin at some point. And we're going to try to see if we can keep up our strain, or our strength. Yeah, we're going to see if we can keep up our strength. No, I mean we're going to see if we can keep up our streak. Ice Storm, cool one to start with honestly. I was hoping to go a damage build. Frostbite, definitely nice early. Won't scale super well into the late game if I don't get more. Extract 1, apply 10 health. Not the worst. I did go for the damage variant. Now, we could make egg work. God, I wanted this so badly when I was going for eggs. I'm so annoyed that it showed up here. But instead, we're definitely going to go for the spell weakness. I think going a spell damage build, you want spell weakness, so makes a lot of sense. And then damage spells cost less. Yeah. So that should make all of our starting cards free to play on whatever row our champion's at. We will try to get a better unit. 10 armor is a lot to chunk through in the early game for us. It's going to be quite difficult, honestly. I don't have any blockers. So I think I'm going to wait up here, and then we're just going to have to do a little bit of this. Hope these guys die a little bit faster later. Train steward on this floor, that's a-okay. Honestly, I might do this just to get extract. I don't know if that's worth it. It doesn't feel very worth it to play it on anything else, though. So, yeah. We're going to do that, give you some extra health. And that should be good for the early game. Our champion has a decent amount of health, so that is nice. Unfortunately, Ice Storm is quite bad early. This could deal extra damage. I don't know if it's going to be the best for us. And then still having this guy here seems solid. Our row is definitely not super strong. We want to preserve as much HP on it as possible, though. So we'll be going for that to the best of our ability. Kill that guy. There we go. We're going to have more bad stuff added to our deck. Yeah, we're not doing a ton of damage. Our pyre might get hurt. That's sort of to be expected, though. So we're doing this? I don't know. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 6. I'd get 5 damage in. I guess it's worth it. Yeah, sure. Keep the spell weakness on. That's fine. And then, what do I do here? 28 health. That's not what I wanted to see. Get the kills there. 69. Okay. That's a little bit better at least. I didn't expect it to be amazing. I made some sort of threshold break there, which is good. But yeah, I expect to take some damage. We can afford this early. It's kind of hard with the cards we were given. No real choices we made there would have made things easier, to be honest. We already have a really good target for increasing damage, so I don't necessarily want to take that. I do like the idea of a flash freeze that adds our little damage modifiers, or whatever these things are. Especially if we go for Proclamation, since we can likely get a lot of infused. Yeah, I don't mind that. And then early as our unit here, Inspire, when you gain that stuff. If we'd taken the A, we probably could have gone with Bog Chrysalis. But we're going to go Titan Sentry. It's a good way to do sweeping damage in a sense, because whenever they take damage, they will apply that sweeping damage. Or they apply Frostbite to the entire enemy row, and that'll be good for us. Permafrost, minus cost, double damage. 30 magic power. That's exactly what you want to see on an Ice Storm. Now it says 150 damage instead of 5. Sorry, 155 damage instead of 5. So that's super sweet. We could also play it for free. If I had a holdover on it, that would be even sweeter. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we got Incant, gain Rage, or Incant, gain Health and Attack. I think the gain Rage can be a little bit stronger, but I do like the Health and Attack. These are exactly what we want to see, by the way. That's absolutely perfect. We want Incant Synergy. I took this guy just because he's good early. I'm taking her because she's good for my overall strategy. We are going to be playing free damage spells, so we want to... and we want to play as many as possible, so we're going to go draw as much as we can. Not space, most likely. And then, let's see what we got here. I'd rather have holdover on the Ice Storm, especially because it's going to be free. Yeah, the -1 isn't going to matter too much here, but we'll do it on Flash Freeze, because that is something that we want to play on other floors. And then, how about... I don't want to spend the money, actually. I don't mind spending money on this to make a Echo Break a little bit better. And then we can re-roll, maybe get holdover. I got double stack instead. Unfortunate, but I think it was worth the re-roll attempt there. Again, same logic. We might want Flash Freeze to be 0 on another floor. And we definitely want to keep our deck a little thin. I'm going to get rid of a Train Steward here, even though they're the easiest to get rid of later on. And I'm not going to push our luck here too much, because I don't think we're strong enough. I'll push it later. Another unit draft. Seems great. We can probably take this boss on without too much trouble. What about our bottom floor? Do these guys sweep? I hope not. Okay. This guy's gone. And that guy could take damage. Frostbite's gonna do wonders there. Now we have the Siren. Okay, they do have sweep. I knew they had sweep. Oh, no. The only way I kill you is if yeah, I can't, because you don't have spell weakness. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunately how it goes. Means our leader's gonna die, which is quite bad. Alright. Yeah, the extra attack definitely ruined us a little bit, because they would have had 4 otherwise. Might as well play this turn. Might as well do that, and then play this here. I could have played an Incant Trigger down here. That might have been better. Frostbite kills those guys pretty fast, but at the same time... we could do that and potentially save ourselves a lot of damage. Yeah. That felt right. Building up the Frostbite will definitely be fine. The Thorns did ruin us a little bit in terms of our damage output, but we don't even have to worry. He died of Frostbite. Cool. That worked out fairly well. Definitely want to upgrade our tank, make it a lot more survivable. I think Energy Siphon seems good here. I don't want a Mollusk Mage because we kind of already have a floor. We have our tank, we have our leader, and we have the Incant synergy. If I take Mollusk Mage and have +10 power, I need a better reason. I was just thinking I could infuse Mollusk Mage onto something on our tank potentially, but I don't know if that's our best strategy. Could be. It could legitimately be our best strategy, but I'm gonna go Energy Siphon because it seems like a good fit here. Extract, deal damage twice, slay, gain 2. That I don't think that's terrible. I just also don't think it's good. So I will skip. And then this is our other floor. If I get sweep with Frostbite, could lean a little bit more into Frostbite, have a little bit more synergy. I think that will help me feel a lot more confident in my ability to take out more floors in a quick enough time span without having to rely on solely damage. So we're gonna go this way. Could dupe the the deal damage 5 times card, but Like I said, I want a unit upgrade. Now, unfortunately, this is not the unit upgrade I wanted, though I can put you here. Can't gain 2 armor. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Then we can give you more attack on health on Cold Delica here seems actually kind of good. Multi-strike action might have been better. Maybe I should have waited. Okay, and we did get a Titan Sentry. Okay, I do like sacrificing a Titan Sentry into another Titan Sentry. You can't gain +1/+1. I mean, that is literally half of +2/+2, and if we get the double and can't trigger, I do want to have the +2/+2. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice Titan Sentry into the Titan Sentry. Good way to clear floors. Maybe I'll leave it at that, just so we don't have to face things that are too difficult. Dante, holy crap. It's been forever since I've had a chance to take Dante. Oh, but then this becomes like a Dante run. Damn it, Dante. It's impossible like to not take you. I feel like because we already start with 2 curse cards in our deck, Dante gets so good. Alright. Well, we'll see if we even survive to make good on that chain. Nah, I don't think the spell chain's gonna be it for us. Holdover feels a little bit better. Fight is good. Spell weakness should be good. It's a lot of damage, actually. A little bit more than I was anticipating. I like that. I think this is good. I think we give her even more health. Dealing extra damage. Extra frostbite over time. We took out all his damage shields. Again, she doesn't need to survive to the end. She just needs to clear a bit for me. There's an argument to play more of my spells on this floor. While I can. Yeah, we'll take you out. Oh, having a quick on her would be good. We'll add more frostbite. Frostbite should be enough to take care of this guy, so we don't have to last too long. Okay, we did draw Titan Sentry. Jesus. Oh boy. 20 damage there. Extra health here. Okay. We're in pretty decent shape. Liking this a lot so far. I think I would like to do this. Spares us quite a bit of damage. Have to play Dante's Candle, I feel like. And then can't do too much more, but we don't take any more damage because we gain the 2 armor. So in fact, we saved 1 damage by playing that spell. Even though that guy got stronger. And a little bit difficult. Spell weakness, I see. Okay, we do it this way. Just don't get through, do we? Nope, not even slightly. Make you take less damage. Play Train Steward here, that feels solid. And then we just keep playing more spells. I should have done that in a different order, but that's okay. We are having a decent attacker now. I'm impressed. Wow. We're doing fairly well there. Okay. Yeah, we are A-okay. There's no way he beats us. That's a lot of frostbite. Don't really want to waste it this turn. Oh, but I don't have a target this. Oh, no. Okay. No. Just won't play those cards. Should be fine. Extract, add stuff. We don't have anything else that cares about extract, so yeah. It's just very over. Cool. Alright, one of the things we do have to worry about is sweeping attacks and keeping our small guy alive for our game plan. Seems perfect for the damage build. Trying to think if there's any reason I shouldn't. I mean, it'll eat up all our damage spells too quickly is a potential problem. But we have a lot of bad spells that we kind of want to do that too. This is difficult. I don't actually know if this is a gifts for the guard run. Or gifts for a guard, I guess. I'm going to try it out though. You can't draw. Hard to pass up. Especially as a one-size tank. Okay. Then do I want draw or energy? Based on what I got, because I got Dante, so we have Dante's Candles. Picked up gifts for a guard, which won't be made cheaper by my Titan's Bane here. It's possible, and I picked up Offering Monument, that gives me draw. So it's possible with all that in consideration, I should think about energy. I think, yeah, energy is going to be the right case with all the cards that we got. Okay, another upgrade for spells. I don't really want to miss it. I don't know. I don't really care about the Wurmkin banner. I would prefer the artifact and the unstable vortex on the merchant side. I don't have a lot of gold. I get 150 to spend, so it's another chance at holdover, which isn't that important to me right now. That's difficult. It's very difficult. Plus, we could get a double incant triggers, which would be very solid. So I think I'm going to go bank on double incant triggers, or 3 magic power, or minus unit costs. Wow. Any other run, minus unit cost. Okay, 1 additional card each draft pack will be infused. Not the biggest upgrade. 2 stacks of Frostbite is really good, though. That's really, really good. Wow. Move more train stewards. Don't need them. Could pick up whatever this is. Inspire, gain 2 armor. It's not the worst. Don't know if I care about a Kinhost vessel. But it does fit on one of the floors I want to make right now, so maybe that works for me. Damage spells -2. Do I need that? Probably not. We just picked up the Frostbite upgrade as well. So chances are we dip into Frostbite a bit more. I think I'll go for that. I don't have any other expensive damage spells right now. I made a point, I guess, not picking them up, so let's play for what we've picked up. Okay, Spell Shield will definitely be a problem for us in general. Gotta watch out for that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to play this way. She's gonna take 6 either way, so we'll just do that. And hopefully we draw a tank in time. Okay, we did draw a tank in time. I also drew Kinhost's Vessel, which will die instantly. I mean, I can see that being decent. Okay, adding attack here while we can strikes me as good. Wish I could play that. Definitely hasn't paid off so far. And then there's the Offering Monument that I'm not able to play. Okay, we definitely want to do it that way. It's not really going to even do more damage, except it does, because we get the extra power off of that. Not exciting. Are you going to kill me? 74 damage. Jeez. Alright, you'd have like 50 health. Just over 50 health. Oh, you're going to have 62 health? Man, I hope I didn't play that wrong. You're going to hit me 3 times. 21 damage to my pyre. Okay, as long as I don't take too much more, I should be okay. God, I need quick on her. I should have saved an upgrade slot on her for quick. Oh, I definitely forgot about that. We do have a way to save her, which is very big. Yeah, that guy gets to die. You get to die as well. And I get to draw an extra card, which was a bad card, so that's nice. Okay. Right, we're not going to be able to extract if we have a shell. I should get rid of the shell guy. That's not really good. That's a bad pickup. I picked him up because I felt like I needed something, but no. Definitely the wrong choice there. Let's see. Realistically, am I doing this, or do I need to save it for this floor? I don't know. I just don't know how much damage I have. It's hard to sort out right now. I guess I'll do the math. Okay, 18 plus, this is going to be, is that actually 8? Yeah, okay. 18 plus 8 plus 9. So 27 to 35. 35 damage in spells that I could do. I think this makes more sense in some ways. I don't know that I'm actually doing more damage here. Okay. Have to wait. Okay, we finally got gifts for a guard. Definitely interesting. We're not popping that off. No way in hell. Okay. We're almost breaking through this guy. Can I not? Can I target him? Can I target him? I can target him. Okay. There we go. We actually got the kill. Impressive. And we can save ourselves some pyre damage. I can't play this if I want it to live. Alrighty. You're a pipe dream. You're never happening anyways. You guys? Okay, they don't have spell shield. That guy does have 23 attack though. That's a little bit much. Okay. That's big. Remember Dante's candle here. Dealing as much as I can. Okay, we got gifts for guards too. Super sweet. And this is going to be very, very easy. We want to do as much as I can with this. Do that, do that, do that. Yeah. Right, and I have frostbite for single target damage. Okay. Overall, not too bad. Took a little bit of damage, but not a lot. Silence. Who are we fighting? I should really take a look. I keep not taking a look. Arcus. Arcus? Silencing Arcus matters, right? And then who's it? The patient. The traitor grows impatient, joining the fight immediately. And gaining strength with every move you make. That's not something that they can do. Alright, we're gonna silence. Spell weakness 2 was tempting there. But I think I needed to get silence more. AoE damage is nice. We don't have that just yet, but we have enough currently. Turn a spell from the discard pile to your hand and apply infused, -1, and consume. I kind of like this, that we're running into a consume problem. Hopefully we fix that problem. Oh right, I get Dante. I actually totally forgot I was getting Dante. I just took his curses for fun. Gain multi-strike for each blight card in your deck. Alright. Dante. We want to, yeah, I was going to say we want to see more concealed caverns now. If we see those, we can get Dante up to potentially have a large stone, but a better than a large stone. It just always comes with him. I can't explain it. It's just something that he comes with. And like if it happens this run, I'll be ecstatic. Okay, what is that? This is actively bad. I made a mistake in picking that up. And then I think we have one too many Echo Infusions, although to be honest, I keep wanting to see more. It's just they're a 0-cost card. They're not damage. We extract one. Yeah, I should get rid of it. Spell upgrades. Minus remove consume from a card. Gonna be honest, silencing can be useful. -1 energy. Gifts for a guard, that can make a lot of difference. And then 10 power, definitely something we want to look at. Could take it on the Ice Storm. We don't really need it. Could take it here. I like the Entombed. Then -1 energy on Gifts for a guard strikes me as a good play. What do we have here? We have -2 cost on the spell. I guess I could play Gifts for a guard for free. I mean, that's really solid for our energy, but now I don't need this. Maybe I made a bad decision there. Get 3 calcified amber, dude. Oh wait, we get energy for every... Oh right, this is what always comes with Dante. Sorry. Yeah. Just... I mean, now we have like too much energy. This is interesting. I mean, yeah, I feel like I have to take this, and now I absolutely need to prioritize draw. And I have that in Cant Stone too. Our decks are full of bad. How much bad stuff do I have in my deck? Wow, it's thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think both Dante and what's their face? Oh no, you just have 7 multi-strike. All right. Unpurgeable, unpurgeable, unpurgeable. Reserve, take 1. I could get rid of one of these. If I get rid of one of those, oh, we get +2 magic power for every blight card in our deck too. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. It's like everything I could want, and I feel like I'm still gonna lose. All right, we're gonna reroll. Got holdover. I think it's pretty important to have holdover on Ice Storm at this point, especially with all the energy we have. Extra damage, where do we want to see it? Maybe here? Yeah, really high cost damage. I'm not super worried about energy at all. This feels solid, but I'm very worried. Ooh, heal a floor? No, I can't do that. No. I'm relying on Frostbite right now. I'm relying on a lot of things. Dante's gonna be useless for the meantime too. We have 7 energy a turn. Definitely regret taking that extra energy now. But hey, who knew? Gotta play you here. The Ember Drain at least doesn't matter too much to us. You get to go down. You get to be played here. It's like kept not wanting to be played there for some reason. Either way you're gonna die, right? Like, maybe not, I guess. Maybe I can keep Dante around. He's not gonna get any stronger is my problem. Oh, we could give him a really good unit, right? Like, that's kind of interesting. I don't mind silencing right now. Does the enemy I fight need to be silenced? I hope not. If they do, we could always redo the fight. She's really good on this floor. We have that. We have... Right. I'm like, man, I just have so much energy. Okay. Yeah, we could give Dante some really solid infusions. We gotta mix him up with someone who gives him like a base stat line that's insane. That'd be so good. Okay, sorry. Thinking out loud. Turn a consume spell to our hand. No, just turn a spell to our hand that will get consumed. Yeah, that's fine. A good amount of damage. We can kill this guy. Saves us some damage. Then are we taking you out? maybe is the answer. Alright, multi-strike was always going to kill Dante there. Now if he could heal off the multi-strike. Okay, we have our Ice Storm, by the way. Which means that we want to play Gifts for the Guard now. And we want to Ice Storm this floor. Then I might not want to play these cards. I want to search for spell weakness on the boss. Ah. Okay, she dies currently before he does, which is great. But I want to play this, and I'm worried it's just going to do more harm than good. He's got insane damage anyways. Let's try to knock him out with just raw damage. Not worry about the floor surviving too much. Yeah. We have magic damage. Thanks to Dante's cloak here. Okay, we just wiped out the boss with spell damage alone, and I'm very ecstatic about that. That was awesome. Oh, apply 2 spell weakness to enemy units or drain. Okay, so I'm really kind of banking on getting Daze. Like, I really want Dazed as the card of choice, but drain, we do see it. It is an option to keep my back boy alive in the boss fights ahead. It just requires so much more work to make it happen. I'm gonna go with Urshan Spines. I think the spell weakness might be better. Extract 3, apply Daze 3. Alright, I just said I wanted Dazed. I didn't want it in this way, but I'm gonna go for it because Daze 3 could save our lives. Especially with the double stack. Ooh. Dupe, event. I do have more money to upgrade my spells with. What spells do I want to upgrade though? I kind of want to upgrade units more. I guess I want to upgrade Soul Crushing Guilt. We don't have anything on there? Siren of the Sea? Holy crap. Siren of the Sea is the same size as Dante, right? So realistically speaking, I need to sack Siren of the Sea, put them on Dante so that Dante gets powered up over time, and then we get whatever unit upgrades we can on Dante. We can pick up unit upgrades next time, or we can pick them up in the final act. Final act, we're missing out on dupe there. If I take a dupe now, we could go over here for spell upgrades and go unit upgrades last. That's a bit risky. We're not guaranteed to have good unit upgrades. Oh, and I can't dupe Dante early. Unless I get something really good from the event. But I could dupe him later, but only if I go down this path. And then I don't get to go down this path, which this path is so much more exciting, but I need to make Dante better. Ooh, what a tricky series of choices here. If I go this way, I'm less likely to need Merchant of Magic. Because what I'm really looking for is make this cost 1 more energy and double stack, so we have 6 days. 6 days means we can play on the top floor to our heart's extent against the final boss. Not sure there's more I need to say. That just seems really strong. Alternatively, I could have even more damage spell card. I could dupe Gifts for a Guard, which is probably insane. I probably dupe Ice Storm. And deal 250 damage a turn with Ice Storm. Apply it across potentially multiple different targets. This is hard, but I'm gonna get money now. Hope to upgrade later. Won't be able to dupe Dante. I don't need to dupe Dante. See if this upgrades Dante first. Could be the large refraction or something. You never know. It's gonna be make a card. Alright, well, I mean, like, these aren't damage options. I was gonna say, like, I need to make a damage card, right? But these are not damage options. 2 mines here. If we go Rage, we can apply Rage to Dante. Dante having multi-strike will make very good use of that Rage. It could be very strong. If we go Armor, we can potentially armor up our front boy, our tank, who we need to survive in order to have any chance at winning. So we'll go Armor. Definitely at that point, we don't want to go with damage effect. Now we want to go with a buff effect. Probably, what is a buff? What, like regen? Like, is this just random? I don't know, I'm kind of curious, so I'm going to go for it. And then, ooh, we could have an ascend effect. Is that what do I care about that? Having ascend seems interesting. Apply 10 armor, gain 10 damage, ascend the unit. Gaining 10 damage is actually kind of huge. And then we could stack Dante on the same floor that we have our current girl. Okay, well that buff ended up being insanely good. Wow. Yeah, I just want more of that, I guess. I really want to buff this guy too. Yeah, we're gonna dupe old magic. I said I was gonna dupe the damage card, but I didn't. So here we are. Alright, got plenty of money. I think I need to take the unit upgrade next. Even though I'd want to now upgrade this as a spell. Dude, I could draw so much right now. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Alright. Probably enough. Could do that. Well, that's a really annoying effect. Alright, you get to live for now. Okay, whenever a guy dies, fortunately, you could totally die. Apply silence, not really a turn where it matters. We're going to play here. We want to just for a guard now. See where we draw. I think I have to play Dante up here because I don't want him to die or have come anywhere close to dying. That does a lot. That goes a very long way. My goodness. That also goes a very long way. I want to play the Train Steward so that they're just dead. And then extract, consume, gain health. Absolutely something I'm fine with. We hold on to this, and we potentially kill you. Save us damage later. Draw more later as well. What are you playing? Spells? Okay, don't play spells on that floor. I think I can afford to play Siren of the Sea down here. Especially because we're going to do this. We're going to extract 2 here, so we can get rid of the sweeper. My goodness. When it comes together, man, it really comes together. Okay, and then we'll wanna, we wanna buff up Dante as much as humanly possible. When somebody dies, okay, you're not at risk of dying though. Plus, I can just do that. You're extra not at risk of dying. Do that. Just putting that there. What am I looking for? I need to draw more, I know that for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm looking for old magic, so I don't mind doing this necessarily. That feels pretty good to me. Didn't take too much. Okay, can't play spells here. Can play them here. We're not drawing a ton because of holdover, of course, is one of the problems with it. It's a known issue. They're working on it. Alright, our dude survived. That's nice. And the guys die. Alright. I want you to go up. That just seems like a very solid thing to do. We don't need to take any damage, so let's not, if we can, avoid it. That was solid damage on our big boy here. Probably should have doubled up on a spell weakness, but I didn't. I don't have any other way to deal damage, but I do have another way to deal damage, don't I? We can grab a frozen lance. We can consume it. We can do that. I can do that. I think we apply it now. We can daze here. We can take less. I don't mind that, even though that doesn't seem like the best option for dazed. But we're hurting this guy really badly. Okay, again with the spell trigger. I know you can't do it every turn, so you're just like doing it every other turn. Very sneaky. We'll wait. We can afford to wait. You only have one of those. Okay, we can even go up a turn, which is kind of insane. This does a lot of damage. Yeah, that was over half his health that was left. I mean, the sensible play just seems like that. Now Dante does 1 billion damage. That was a mistake, by the way. Might have gotten rid of my really good holdover card. Or not. Oh, I could just do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's insanity. This is pure goodness, isn't it? This is everything that's right in the world. This is like exactly the run I wanted to do. Oh yeah, okay, maybe not exactly, but it's like the run I reasonably wanted to do. And it just came together. And I didn't even have to try too hard. Dante is like more perfect for it than I do because of the cloak. And then he's a really good win condition. Like, what's weird is like you have enough damage until you don't with this run, so like we're still not out of the woods yet, but this feels solid. Double buffs and armor on a unit. I don't think that actually works because it's like even though I can buff somebody's attack, it doesn't actually double that buff, right? They're doubling the armor maybe is really good, and if it does actually buff the attack, that's actually really good. The expense doesn't matter to me. It's a shame that these are all rares I don't care about too much. Hoarfrost Effigy, not so good against the last boss because they remove all their debuffs at the end of every round. Symphony of the Soul, though. I want to try it. I gotta know if it buffs the attack. Alright, we need draw. You could argue we need space, but we need draw. Do I go spells later? Go this way for now. Could get another dupe, which is very strong. Or I could upgrade Dante, have better chances to get better upgrades for Dante. Or I could go more artifacts, more spell upgrades, more... I've convinced myself. This is a bad idea. We will be sacrificing a Siren of the Sea here. Putting him on Dante. That's just a solid get. Then we can upgrade something damage-wise. Nothing particularly exciting there. Take an artifact. Units get an extra upgrade slot. I actually don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. We have this. Probably gets 1 attack for every gold we have. I don't really care about that. Slay, gain 50. I mean, this is so late. I could get an extra 50 gold, or I could get more from this next fight, but it's not super likely. Though it is target damage. It's not the worst. Or Honest, where we just get a buttload of gold once. spend it all next act. I mean, we'll have more than enough probably, so yeah, let's try it. This is gonna be a little crazy. Spell upgrades. Double stack. We wanted to double. Okay, it doesn't double the attack, it doubles the armor. Not the worst, but I'd rather have the 6 dazed. The spell weakness wouldn't be bad either, but it's really just not the same to me. Okay, we can make something cost 1 less. Would be really funny to do that here. Just gain as much as possible. Send 25 gold to get an extra 15 gold later. I mean, get 40 gold, but you know, a net of 15. Could still make this 0 cost. I don't think that's that important. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you. We're gonna look at what our champion upgrade is. -2 for the damage spells, just extra frost. Care about the extra frostbite? I guess I do. It kind of does help, especially against big boys. We don't have any rooting, so like the bosses that are coming up floors we'll have to worry about, but we don't have any damage spells that we're worried about. Plus we have so much energy, I just don't care about the -2, even if we did have a damage spell it mattered for. So I think that made that easy. Old magic. Let's reroll, see what we get here. Move consume. On spell weakness? Yeah. I actually don't mind it. Get Urchin Spines back. Upgrade magic power. Just more and more magic power on everything. Feels better to me. Cool. What do we have here? Plus 30 magic power, that's right. Jeez, I don't have any multi-attacks anymore. Oh, man. Another Ice Storm or something would be cool with that. I have holdover on it, though, so like, it doesn't matter that much. Let's not go into the red. Make this fight slightly easier on ourselves. Oh, this is the easiest one, too. Okay. I mean, it's actually one of the harder ones for me right now, unless I draw, like, Ice Storm specifically, but that's not bad. Speaking of which, okay. I mean, I drew Ice Storm specifically. So that, like, that's cool. Yeah, either way, I'm playing a dude up here, so that doesn't matter too much. And honestly, I'm just playing that here, so we don't take too much extra damage. Ooh, we have one of these guys, or these guys are going to be on the floor more. Definitely need to pay attention to that. And then we have Titan's Injury. Gotta figure out if that works. Self-mutilation is rough. I don't want to take all this damage. So we're going to be preserving as much as I can there. Okay, that'll exactly kill this guy. Get that guy down there. Okay. Needed to do that for the draw. We have Caldelica here. Fantastic. Knew we didn't have the damage there, but that was okay. Can even maybe save some damage. Yeah, by doing that. Get a kill there. We have just enough, which is incredible. And then Train Steward can go. Got some Frostbite there. Not terrible. Honestly, there's not much of a reason to have her down here rather than up there. So I don't mind doing that. We have the spell weakness that we can triple, quadruple. Actually, I gotta play it this way so that I have more spells I can play on this floor. Do I get a kill here? Yeah, I do get a kill here. Okay, good thing I checked. And we're just cruising. Doing a solid amount of damage every turn. We are having a good time. Having a very good time. Trying to take as little damage as possible. Ooh, I should have played it here so we could draw through our deck a little bit faster. That was maybe a mistake. By maybe a mistake, I mean absolutely a mistake. We are getting the kills here. I just don't want to take the damage. Gain 200. This might be the only turn we get to play Gifts of Gratitude. No, I do have a zero-cost way to grab it. Okay. I could potentially rely on that. Especially if I do this, so we don't have to face that one guy. Or I can just play this now for 160. Man, do I greed? Do I go for like 80 more gold? Well, we'll see if the 80 more gold would have mattered later. I'm not going to greed for it right now. Instead, I'm going to disregard. So we got silence. Silence doesn't matter. Consume 10 is good. Get the kills here. That's good. We get Vengeful Shard out. We can do Return Soul on here. God, I can make him even stronger. Oh, I shouldn't grab Soul Crushing Guilt because I can't make it stay. Does this work? Did I do enough? Okay, it's not actually going to boost his attack. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is very much not worth it then. That's okay. We're not going to need it. This guy has a lot of rage. But despite it all, he's still just a rat in a cage. Alright. I'd say we did splendidly. We get an extra spell weakness here, which is cool. Get to silence this guy, which means nothing. And I get to kill him in one go. Okay, I mean, we took out a 1,000 health boss before he made it all the way up. I'm feeling very solid about my chances here. Glacial Seal, Incant, Frostbite, that's a good one. Apply Frozen to a card in your hand, also potentially a good one. Man. Tough choices here. Glacial Seal's fun, but I don't think I need it. Toggle Unit Essences. It does do the same thing, so if I gave it to Codelica, it could be strong. Though I could have a winning run if I don't go too high into the pack shards. I don't even know if I have a... Okay, I do have a temple. And I don't have anybody else I'd rather sacrifice into the temple currently. Like, there's nothing else here other than making Codelica a little bit stronger. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. It's cool, it's not good. It's cool, though. Alright, we're taking it. And then, extract 3, apply Consume to draw on spells, deal 2, extract 1. None of these are that exciting to me. It's not what I'm here for. We have 875 gold. Okay, what did I say I needed? I went this way. So I'm pretty sure I said I needed unit upgrades, because Dante is still unupgraded, and we can upgrade this man. That's just gotta be the play. Gives us a little bit more power health. Hey, it's something more to work with. That's nice. We have -2 cost on the spell. Oh yeah, this is not worth it. I should take this out of my deck. Although I did double. Honestly, doubling the armor wasn't the worst. It felt kind of weak, but it wasn't the worst. Piercing power is really strong. But would have put it on. Okay. Merchant of Trinkets. X cards to get their X value ×3. I don't think I have a single X card left, though. Yeah. No X cards. These don't matter. These don't matter. Okay, reroll. Frozen to a random card. Huge. Lights and Scourges 0. also big. Okay, let's look at unit upgrades. Large Dante. Oh, dude, I want the large Dante. Oh, we can ascend him. I can take the large Dante because we can just ascend him later. It does require that we draw our tank first, because our tank needs to be in front. It's worth it. It's worth the risk. Upgrade our tank, give him more HP. Upgrade our tank, give him more HP. Maybe give Coldelica slightly more damage, more HP. No. Maybe give you damage and HP? No. I should give someone it, right? Yeah, someone's got to take this. But who? Who's the one? Maybe Offering Monument. Okay. No more reroll. Have a speculative reroll. Endless. Endless is so interesting. These guys only come back with 1 HP, unfortunately. So not really the best Endless target. And then Endless actually gets a lot less good with everybody else here. Unless... Okay, what this does is it means I can draw Dante. And then I could have him fight on another floor, die, and I'd still be able to play him back whenever I get the move him up a floor. Is that worth it? Better take a look. Because we could have Blights and Scourges cost 0, which we do have a ton of, but we also have a ton of energy, so it's not super necessary. Spell cost -2, doesn't matter. I don't think any of these are that important. I don't even think I should do this. I'm going to, but I shouldn't. For Coldelica? What's this netting me? A lot of Frostbite? So I could play her on the same floor as somebody else later? That's so cool. Okay, we're still in the orange, so it definitely makes me not want to go any further there. I think what I'm seeing is I want to get rid of a Train Steward. And I also wanted to get rid of the double armor card, or do I? Or do I? Silence can be super useful. I like Returned Soul, it's kind of cool. We're just not really drawing through our deck a lot, partially because Ice Storm Holdover. I mean, I should definitely remove something, maybe a Frozen Lance. Maybe a Frozen Lance. Okay. Don't know if that's the right choice, but I made it. Endless Dante does sort of fix some of our problems. Alternatively, Endless Coldecalia does mean that we keep playing her on another floor and having her come back. So she could continue to apply sweep to a floor and make sure we're not taking too much damage from a bunch of small guys. That does seem good. That seems very solid. That seems really, really good. Alternatively, Endless Titan Sentry is hilarious. Because, like, if he dies, he comes back and we have a tank. The problem is we only have Ascend and we can't make him go back up. I don't know if I should cut this part out of my video. I feel like I'm taking way too long to decide. We're going to empower Dante, I think. And yeah, I think I've decided I'm not empowering Dante in any other way. Is Endless good? It's kind of good. I mean, Titan Sentry dies, we lose, right? Like, it's just over. It's so over. Coldelica dies, we're maybe okay. And bringing her back later works out well, and we have to put her on another floor in general anyways, but we also have to put Dante on another floor now in general. So that same logic applies to him, which is why I thought about putting it on him in the first place. Let's put it on her now. Now I didn't leave myself enough money to buy the Blights and Scourges cost 0. That's okay, because we have enough money. We have enough energy. Like, we just have so much. So I should probably purge a card here. Purging the double buff card seems fairly good, especially because Dante gets more attack now based on the Echo Stones. So removing the Echo Stones does make us lose some stuff, but I could double the armor, and we don't have any other buffs, so that definitely is not that good. Symphony of the Soul I could win with later. But we do get armor from Old Magic. Gotta remove it, hopefully not regret it. We're gonna move on. Okay. Gains attack on rally and incant. Oh, we can silence him though, right? Isn't this what silence is super good for? Oh, it is. It is the silence. It's so good. Well, I don't want to put anything on that floor. That's kind of for sure. Put stuff there later. It only gets 1 for spells. Is it worth playing this now, in case I don't draw something better later? It could be. It legitimately could be. Okay, God, he's got a lot of attack anyway. Part of it's rage, though. Part of it's rage. Keep that in mind. Ooh, melee weakness. Yeah, that's a scary one. I just realized. Yeah, oh god, I don't have another Ascend card for a while, too, and Dante's gonna have to be... Oh god. Okay. We also gave him some more attack by putting him up there. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be seriously tough. Holy crap. This guy might end my whole existence. Good God. Yeah, he's kind of a problem for me, isn't he? God, where's my silence card when I need it? Oh, and I was hoping the other card would stay frozen. That would have been nice. Okay, here's Dante. Why'd you have to go to this floor? Why couldn't you have been on the bottom floor? That would have been so much nicer. Oh, you're just dead. I mean, interestingly, I could daze you. Draw 3 spells, apply consume. Consuming my silence wouldn't be bad at all. So it seems worth it here. In case it was the silence card. It was not. Was not what I wanted. Yikes. Extract 3 is good though. Daze this dude. I guess I'm just giving him strength and hoping that I extract more later. I don't know. Seems to be what I'm at. Yes, here we go. Holy crap, okay. He's not getting any stronger at least. He's plenty strong enough though. Alright, that was a lot. We have that. We have this. We have extract. We can make this a little bit better for ourselves. We have time. He's also dazed a ton, and Dante just attacked him 8 times for 2 billion damage. That can't be bad, and we can get our Ascend card early now, which I think I want to do. You get stronger, so we'll grab you. Got an extra draw out of that. That wasn't terrible. He's not getting any stronger. We don't have to worry about him. Really wish I drew that silence a bit earlier, but this is okay. Keep hitting him. Make sure he doesn't get to attack much in the final phase, because if he does, we're so dead. Like, we are super dead. Oh, we just got another extract 3. That's big. Okay. We definitely want to Ice Storm. Then we want to Daze 10? Yeah, we do. Holy crap. That was maybe a mistake. By maybe a mistake, I mean like 100% a mistake. Alright, we're going to make sure we have our floors settled, because I think with Daze 10, it means he'll have 4 turns of Dazed when he gets to our top floor. Yeah, he won't make it past 4 turns. That's fine, we have Dante. So we just need to survive here. See what we get. Dante's huge. Dante's a big boy. I don't know that I'm gonna have the damage here. We have the damage. 36? Oh, because yeah, you're getting hit for 1 billion. That's right. Maybe I have you take the hit, so it's a relatively light hit in comparison. Then we can still build up armor on you later. You're still playing the melee weakness. Aren't you a jerk? Okay. That's fine. Continue to extract. Continue to consume. I never got any other consume strategy or synergy, which I think is a little bit unfortunate. I guess I could grab you. Is consuming you now a good idea? Not sure. Not sure what's a good idea here anymore. But we almost beat the boss. So it can't be a bad idea. He's nearly dead. Holy crap. He won't even survive all the day's turns from Frostbite. Yeah, 7 turns, 159 damage, not even close. Okay. We're okay. That was 5 curses I just drew through. Totally fine and normal. Yeah, this guy's so dead. I mean, I could probably just, you know, finish him off. Put him out of his misery. We could probably just super finish him off. That was easy as hell. Holy crap. By easy as hell, I mean I had to put a lot of thought into that, which is maybe not where I want to be right now, but not too bad. Ooh, love that final boss music. It's gonna be difficult though, because now all our random damage can sometimes hit the boss when we don't want it to, and that's gonna be hard to take out the bosses that are climbing floors like mad. Okay. He also has sweep. Gotta remember the sweep. The sweep is only 12, but that does immediately kill my Titan's Bane here. I'm immediately in trouble. I don't have to play this guy. Ooh, I don't like that that's where I'm at. I'm like, I don't have to play this main champion of mine. That doesn't feel like I'm in a good spot. That doesn't feel good at all. Well, in any case, do as much damage as we can here. Do need to eventually daze him. Daze is our way out. There's our dazed. Okay. We got Offering Monument. Oh, and he got frozen in our hand. That's so cute and good. Okay. I need to play a number of things here. Don't mind the spell weakness. We'll just do, I don't know, that. Then we have the daze. That's huge. Get the damage shield. Okay, what do I want if I grab this? Probably just something cheap. Yeah, nothing crazy. Maybe just an Echo Break. I don't have piercing on anything. Maybe I should grab the 10 damage piercing when I had the chance on something. And our guy survives. This is definitely We're definitely in a rough spot because we haven't drawn our sweeper yet. We just drew our sweeper. Okay, I'm at the point I have to draw some of the better stuff. Ooh, consumed both of the old magics. That's not what I wanted to see, to be perfectly honest. That's what I gotta deal with now, though. We got our sweeper. How do I play it up? She's endless, right? So we just keep playing her on here. Don't care if she dies. Unless she dies in one hit, then we care. We have the holdover. We have the flash freeze to help her survive. Now we're starting to take out more stuff. This is what the endless is for. And then we try to take as little damage as possible on this floor. And Dante is our man. He's just getting buffed. Okay. But we need our tank to survive, so we need to make sure we're sweeping these floors. We'll play Goldelica as much as we need to with sweeps. Okay, I have a game plan. Ooh. Ooh, it's a little tight. Okay, need to make sure that you continue to survive. Okay, whenever possible. Could do this, make it more likely we get the kill. Get the automatic kill there. That's good. Oh, 10 times 2 is just gonna kill her anyways. That's the problem. Again, want to focus on taking as little damage as possible. So that's good. Dante takes no damage here. Dealing 500 a turn with Dante. Goldelica dying, not a huge issue. We just draw her back. Play again. The boss surviving here is a huge issue, though. I do not appreciate that whatsoever. Ooh. I keep playing as much as I can with Dante. Okay, got a good chunk of damage in there. This is not okay. Takes a little bit more frostbite, but not enough. 625 HP is a lot of HP to chunk through. Got the spell weakness. Okay. We have just enough, it seems. As long as one of these hits him. Yep. Okay. Fairly likely scenario going on there. Beat boss number 1. That's really big for us. Dazed is almost worn off, but we're almost through our deck again. So we should be okay. Alright. A lot of ways this could go poorly. Okay, we did see our daze. It got consumed, but that's okay. Because honestly, just need as much damage as possible on these. Here we go. Whew. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the difficulty. That feels good to go through. Still didn't really save enough damage. Okay, now we saved enough damage. Really want to get rid of you. Then where are you attacking? And you're just gonna... Ooh, you'll kill me in a second, even if I go up there. 6, 7, 10, 5 times 2. So we're having to deal with 15, 13, 28, 48, 48, and then when she attacks, she will certainly die. It might be worth it, though. Okay, we've chunked through most of his HP. I feel like I've said chunk a million times. But we have chunked through it, so that's pretty good. I want to continue having you survive if possible. Man, they're really not holding back here. The spell shield is really brutal. Okay, we got the kills though. That's nice. That doesn't really matter so much. God, if you could survive, that would be cool, but you can't. So that was dumb of me to do. Guess we'll keep doing this. Make sure we're doing as much damage as possible. It's a lot of Ember Drain for the next turn. Would hurt a run without as much HP as we have. Okay, we got the spell weakness. Does mean that we're probably more efficient doing this. Oh, that's big. Okay. And then if we're lucky, she survives down here. Hey, we're lucky. And we save ourselves a ton of HP here. Okay. Take out with half of his remaining health. A bit over that. Oh, those guys get to survive. Damn, I was hoping she would kill them. Why, did I get sapped or something? Yes. Times a million. Alright. We did it though. We ended up winning. Now I could ruin it all by playing more stuff here. A little bit risky. Do I do that? I don't think we have to at this point, right? Like nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Like, let's go for broke. Oh, this seems bad. I feel like I'm winning despite what I'm doing right now, not because of it. Spell shields are crazy. Am I actually dealing any damage to anyone? You, yeah. That's nice. Alright. Well, I still am alive, so I'm gonna leave it there and be happy about my existence. I give spell shield? Cool. Yeah, we did it. Oh, Dante. Dante, you did it once again. And we did it with mostly spell damage. Honestly, that was a lot of spell damage. Yeah, we take him out in like a single round. Fantastic. Really, really good stuff. Really happy with that run. I'm happy it all came together, and that's going to be a streak of 2, believe it or not. We are cruising. This is a really nice run. Runs, I feel like, haven't been coming together for me like that. This is just great. I've never beaten the final boss with that. Wow, incredible. Anywho, got a little bit more Divine Mastery, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for joining. Hope you had a good time. I certainly did, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Later.